So Myles Garrett talked about if the Browns defense did in fact find some things against the Ravens last week when they played better that can translate moving forward.
We found something against them. I think we have, them on defense at least pretty well known and how to prevent them from doing what they want to, keeping them pretty manageable on the scoreboard. And we like to keep the yardage down with them, but I think we played them very well. I think every team is different. It's kind of like boxing. Styles make fights, and Bengals have a good style, and it'll be definitely be a test for us on the back end and be able to get pressure on him, make him uncomfortable. But we have to take the momentum, at least defensively, back home with us and make sure that we keep on flustering this guy and make sure that he's not comfortable in the pocket.
And Mary Kate, to Myles' point, the Browns actually have matched up pretty well with the Bengals when Joe Burrow has been the quarterback. Of course, as we mentioned, no Denzel Ward will hurt. Your other corners are a little banged up. That's all. Those are all things that are concerning.
Yeah, it's all a concern for sure. But as you mentioned, Joe Burrow is 0-3 against the Cleveland Browns. Myles Garrett, when we talked to him the other day, said they need to get him uncomfortable. They need to put him in the dirt. And I'll tell you what, if they can do that, if they can get him off of his mark and disrupt him and make him uncomfortable, they can win this football game. I think it's the key to the game. He's not going to have his number one guy out there. So his deep ball guy, his outlet pass, the guy that he looks for, number one, when he needs somebody to come up big and make that play for him, is not going to be there. So, so I think there might be just that split second of hesitation for him at times where they can make some hay. And he's taking sacks this year. He's sacked more than 3 times per game. He's already been sacked 24 times this season. And I do think there will be opportunities. I think the Browns defensive line matches up well against an overhauled Bengals offensive line.